Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone.
I had to
Welcome
stream the
to.
audio on, so I heard my voice again. I was very confused.
Hello, everyone.
I had to
Welcome
stream
to.
the audio on, so I heard my voice again. I was very confused.
To this Group J race between. Welcome
AskJT
to
and
this Group J race
Ooh,
between
could be a good, or should be a good one.
AskJT and
It
KthRam.
should be a good one.
Ooh, could be a good, or should be a good one. PB'd in his
It should
last
be a good
race,
one.
and missed Apu cutscene skip. So good chances of PBing again, I think. And missed
Yeah,
Apu cutscene
absolutely.
skip. So good chances of PBing again, I think.
And yeah, this is number 1 seed versus number 3 seed. KthRam is, I believe.
That is correct.
So, yeah, it should be a good race overall.
Doing some maths in my head.
Yeah.
No,
As you can see, KthRam is miles ahead already.
Actually, yeah, no. I believe if Jordan wins, he's guaranteed to go through to the knockouts. Because he'd be on 2 points.
2 wins.
KthRam and Nathan would both be on 1 out of 2.
So whoever wins out of them. So KthRam just attempting symmetry resets.
You can get a poll. Yeah, do Team Blue in the channel point rewards for AskJT and Team Yellow for KthRam. That's what they're for, really.
Oh, Jordan's the winner. Good
Oh,
game.
wow, Jordan's already won. He's already in the Homer 2 cutscene.
40-second world record.
GG.
GG. Liquid Wi-Fi who?
Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Are the runners ready?
Jordan's ready.
I'll type it in chat, just in case KthRam doesn't have audio. Oh yeah, no, KthRam's got a good point. KthRam would go through with a win too. I forgot to say that when I said if Jordan wins, because they're both on 1 out of 1.
That's true, yeah.
No, it is different. It is different because Jordan's already raced Nathan, and KthRam hasn't. If KthRam wins, you can get a 3-way tie with everyone on 2 points.
That is true, actually. Yes.
So
We'll see.
There's a difference.
Depends. Yeah, just waiting to see if KthRam's ready, and then I think the race will be
talking
going.
in the Discord chat.
Is he? Oh, I haven't got that open. That might help. Off to the side while this race is going on.
Okay, Jordan said he's ready.
Hang on, let me just get the.
Okay,
and then
I think is that a ready? I think that's a ready.
Mute chat. There we go.
Oh, we can do voice chat countdown.
Yeah, I can do. Okay. I'll do the countdown if you want.
Do it.
Are you ready? Are we ready?
Oh.
In.
They both said they are.
3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off.
And they are off as soon as the delay is over. And they are. Oh, exactly the same time.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a bit more delay in cutscene starting for KthRam.
But yeah, this should be a very interesting race to watch.
I am excited. High excited, etc.
High excited.
Get up and go. You need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Oh, Liquid thinks you're going to win, Lambton.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Liquid always thinks I'm going to win, unless I'm actually racing. It's a conundrum. Apparently Kelvin will win. I think you'll win, Spruce.
Thank you very much.
Okay, both of them have the pan skip enabled. They can't, of course, use it. That would be illegal.
Just a few more.
And that was a very nice transition from colour paper to one screen to the other. So, the players in
wish
the
I
most
had a dog
important
with a
mission of the
saddle.
whole game.
I'll tell you, this sets you up for the whole run. And it's not
You've
even
got
as
to have-
much as a meme as they're making out to be. If you have a bad cola caper, that can really get to some people.
And Jordan gets a 113, as does KthRam.
Yeah,
It's
Look at that.
crashing time.
let's just have them tied the whole
Well,
race,
it's about time.
have a draw,
The vibration's tickling
and
my
I
feet.
think the tiebreaker's still bonus game, like
When
it
this
was
is
last
over,
year.
I'm hitting the
Of
sauce.
course.
We got close last year. There was a race that was 3 seconds apart,
Let's see you do better.
with big RTA delays as well. So it was a couple
Wow.
of minutes between them actually, or like a minute or something between them actually finishing.
Jordan getting a slightly better turn in KthRam, so there's a few seconds ahead now, but still very close.
A point ahead as well.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Jordan
Actually,
121 entering the school. You didn't see how many
119 for KthRam.
King of the world.
If you
Jordan's
look
got
at
massive
the
advantage.
the timers, assume that if the timers are accurate to the video, then I think they are still about level. Maybe a second or so between them.
Yeah, Jordan's
not
about a
even that.
second ahead.
I'd say like less than a second. Slight lead, but I'm pretty sure they were just one was a lower and one was a high 213 on the SMRT.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Now moving on to the first Diddles mission of the whole run.
Sweet. I love to sit.
I expect chat will kindly post it for us.
I posted it before Jordan got into the car because screw the rules.
Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Okay, so which item should we talk about this time? Because most of the items that you're picking up, there's questions to ask. Everyone always talks about the inhaler, so we've got to talk about a different item.
Let's talk about stupid picture of stupid family.
Sure, yeah. Why does Homer borrow Flanders' family picture and then leave it in another neighbour's driveway?
Why would he borrow a picture of a family that
Okay,
he
last
hates?
one. Now where did I leave
Maybe
my
he's throwing
company
darts at it.
Duh,
Yeah.
on top of the dump truck.
Like,
Like, we've
aim
solved
at
the
the one he
mystery.
hates. Aim at the one he hates the most, then second least favourite, then the third,
You'd only really name it Ned and the kids.
I suppose. I mean, he was responsible for killing Ned's wife, so
I mean,
Sort
it
of.
was very accidental.
it was accidental, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. Oh,
Spoiler.
sorry, no theories.
Everybody had Nate Flanders as a great song.
Yeah.
Oh, KthRam can get the wasp. It's actually getting it on foot, which is I think I haven't seen that done in a while.
Jordan
It's-
did get the wasp,
Yeah.
so Jordan pulling a bit further ahead now.
It's just because KthRam was quite notably very safe on coins in his last run.
And KthRam kicking Flanders as well as
He
he
could probably
leads.
afford to miss that and know where to get his backups.
So he's about 10 seconds behind now, I'd say.
Joan gets caught in a traffic car. That'll lessen the difference slightly.
Hey, Homer.
Big things in Homer 1. Getting there we go. Stuck on the cemetery escape them.
That's a very good learning push from Jordan.
Yeah, nice.
Not so much a push as a run over, but yeah.
He traversed the road. That's the important part.
And
That was
KthRam gets a very good one as well.
And the traffic car pushes him closer to Lenny.
KthRam's PB 139, high 139?
I think it's a low 139.
No, high, low.
139.13. Yeah, it got retimed down 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Because it didn't split at the end.
They've
Yeah,
both
with
got-
the Mr. Boo cuts and skip, and with basically being overcoined the whole run.
Jordan going for Plough King, which is probably the most recent change to the Homer 1 route in recent times.
Yeah, it's probably the most recent strat in general. I wonder if the new Marge Wasp route is
And
newer.
that's a very interesting
That's
turnaround.
yeah, John just waits around so he's able to get the strat. So this KthRam's essentially caught up, but this destruction should be faster from Jordan, and KthRam has missed the strat.
Cool. That's going to be another 15-20 second time loss over Jordan.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a good backup. Jordan's destruction isn't fantastic, but it's better than the traffic cars.
Pretty slow, yeah.
It's better than my traffic car ones.
So
Okay, KthRam doesn't quite get all the way, but does a lot of damage.
How can I sleep?
But he's peeled off now, so this is very
pretty
slow.
bad. As Jordan stops.
There we go, destroyed in the hedges.
Stupid like a fox.
That's a successful button jump for Jordan.
On 60 FPS as well.
See if KthRam goes for it, or if he...
I don't think so. Yeah, no,
No,
KthRam just
he's the
takes the
push
safe
the
route.
button gang.
Stupid like a fox.
Press 1 in chat if you're button jump, press 2 if you're push the button.
I push the button. I'm not risking that. Actually no, I'm pretty successful in button jump, but I have only tried it in randomizer. I don't do it in actual runs. Maybe I should try it out. There's a lot of button jumpers in chat.
And Jordan goes to the end skip as he heads into sexy footage.
Do you take the family sedan or the Plow King?
Can't remember which one. Everyone should know the majority of this cutscene off by heart. By now. You'd imagine anyway. These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all the Springfields when I say, where is the sexy footage?
Marge, that black
So I've done Quimby, you have to do Marge voice now, Lampson.
Oh no, my Marge voice is... I did the sexy footage with you. I did Marge voice in the last race and we all agreed I should never do it again.
I did it in my last race and I agreed I would never do it again.
Yeah, but mine was worse.
So Jordan using family sedan for flowers.
Better than me. I just cannot do it. Can't do voices to save my life.
Yeah, that was more Yoda. The sexy footage you are after.
Why is that Quimby's line sort of in like Marge voice, but also Yoda? What is this crossover?
I have many regrets over what I just did.
KthRam. Oh, it doesn't get that freebie after having to get the first one. Actually, I wonder if getting the neighbor's wasp on foot might have messed with the manipulation slightly, and therefore not allowed him to get that one as a freebie.
Neither getting stuck at the barn, which is good. Jordan almost getting gammed in, but just managed to swerve it.
He's ahead of the black sedan, black fan, sorry. It's gonna be awkward, so he has to slow down, sort of catch up, then has to speed up again, but doesn't get far away.
And KthRam nowhere near to the Gamden.
Yeah. Oh,
Jordan not getting any free
you don't really expect to get them in the family sedan though.
And he's only gonna have time to get one, so
Yeah.
his coins are slightly under, maybe.
Yeah, looking at it, I
Getting
guess.
both free wasps.
Yeah, KthRam gets them. Will he have enough time to make the ESS? It looks
Yeah,
like
he's
it.
got
Yeah,
loads of
comfortably.
time.
So Jordan, I think, must have missed the trailer park wasp. Looking at his coins.
That's gonna be a bit of time save for KthRam over Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan actually picks up the Fender to make up for it a bit.
And KthRam getting in the car to get an
KthRam's
essential one coin.
Only a few seconds behind now with the ESS. That's some quick 3 drops for Jordan.
Excellent
Can he
start
keep
to
up the
Bone
pace?
Storm. We have the King of Bone Storm in the chat watching at the moment, Real Hans Moment.
7 around here. Ooh. 8. I think he'll be able to get the shortcut, but he might have to turn. Yeah, he'll have to turn around for it. KthRam not looking like he's getting the shortcut here. So we'll slip back a bit again.
Definitely not. Bone Storm, definitely one of the harder missions in Home 1 to do really fast.
I think it's the hardest to get even sort of. I think you can get an okay Smithers fairly easy, like getting the strap.
Yeah.
I think Bone Storm's just a bit harder to get like an okay split. At least personally.
So Jordan looks like he's on for a low 12 Homer 1.
Yeah. Probably a high 12OX.
Yeah.
KthRam probably gonna have a
12,
high
20.
12 1X.
Or 1.
Say.
Look. Gordo just making a fair point in chat that 7-3 is probably the worst if you don't do 7-2.
That is agreeable.
Yeah. Because 7-3 with 7-2 is the easiest mission in the world. You just turn right.
Oh no, it's turn right. Yeah, no, you're turning right. You're pointing outwards, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan has a 1205, I think that was. Homer 1.
Yep. And
Okay,
KthRam
alright, so it's close enough. KthRam will
gets
have
a 12, 17.
17, I'd say.
Yeah, about 12
It's usually a
seconds
second
behind.
before where it is on the pause screen.
When Jordan gets
That's
the
pretty
sports
close.
car.
12 seconds is very little in a race at this early stage.
So yeah, Jordan getting a sports car and KthRam also
will
getting a
get
sports
one,
car.
2, yeah. Oh, it almost got away. He got there just in
Damn it.
time.
Mine! Oh, mine! Whoa!
Different coloured sports cars though.
Smell you later, Stinkigator. The Bartman
Looks
knows
like
all.
Jordan
KthRam the
will
sort of
escape Skinner.
burgundy one. Jordan, I think, was more purpley. Oh,
Hello,
KthRam
Skinner.
doing this, I think, slightly slower but safer route. Skinner usually doesn't follow you through the car wash, but he's gotten stuck. Skinner might be able to catch back up.
How am I gonna get
I think he'll be alright.
Well, he's not gotten a fast escape like he wanted, but he has got an escape.
time? How'd you like a newspaper? So tired. So very
Jordan moving on to one of the more autopilot missions of the whole run.
Yeah, it's just pure driving this mission, really.
Driving
But
and
just-
good parking.
To be fair, pure driving is probably one of the best indicators of someone's actual skill level. Like,
Absolutely.
there's getting strats now, but then there's just general driving is a big part. Jordan got that wasp and then his stream froze momentarily. Nice freeze frame with like the wasp exploding.
So Jordan entered Moe's at around the 1340 mark.
Okay, so KthRam probably.
KthRam got a free wasp.
Well, yeah,
And
they're
he
both
got
at the
stuck
same
in a car
3B.
wash.
I was about to say KthRam's probably at 15 to 20 seconds behind. That's probably added a bit more on.
Yeah, he's about
Oh, still 21.
20 seconds behind, yeah.
That wasn't
The
as bad.
seeds of The seeds of these drunken Koga are first and third, respectively.
Yeah, Jordan's first, KthRam's third. Jordan, one of the lower first seeds in the tournament. And KthRam is in the middle, I think, of third
Yeah,
tiers,
mid
but has
third
PB'd
seeds,
since.
yeah.
I think KthRam's a more active runner as well than Jordan. Ooh,
yeah,
has hit the
absolutely.
catapult there. I didn't see that one too often. Jordan does get that vend by hitting the parked car. That's good for his coins.
To Wigan escape, and one of the more consistent strats, but
Yeah.
can go wrong sometimes.
Usually, I think if it goes wrong, it's usually to do with slightly inaccurate driving. Most of the time, if it goes wrong, it's because you've hit the sit and rotate. I think sometimes if you don't cross the road fast enough, he can follow you as well.
Now Jordan on to Wi-Fi worst part 1,
Goes to the vend, but goes wide of the wasp.
but gets a nice boost from the nerd car.
True. Oh, no, that time he got spun round.
And
That's
gets
not
spun
a nice
round.
boost.
Nice 720 spin.
Don't forget to ride.
Style points, at least. Sorry, yeah, shake and rotate, I should have said.
nasty park cars left, KthRam, meaning you can't get free wasp. One of the more annoying park cars in the whole game.
And Jordan doesn't get a sports car first. There's the sports car. Second go round.
No
I think that's the same car I was in earlier.
Time to rock.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll never lose these love handles.
Looks like KthRam's going to be
Lisa
alright
did it.
with the race.
Yeah, this is comfortable from here. Jordan, is he... I think he did the manip. It looked like he waited around. I don't know if that was by choice or if he was just caught while reversing.
KthRam gets the sports car.
And he doesn't actually go for dirt jump after that. I think he was maybe, I don't know if he just doesn't go for it or if he thought it was a bit far behind.
KthRam ran over Ralph. F. F's in chat for
KthRam
Ralph.
Doesn't look like KthRam's gone for the manip. Yeah, KthRam definitely just hanging back.
KthRam, yeah. Let's see which way the van goes at Moe's.
Yeah, it went right for Jordan.
It goes
and it
straight
should
for
go-
KthRam.
Oh no, it's gone straight. Oh, I thought it was
this
close
is-
enough to avoid that.
It's the
okay.
faster way, but it's a little bit risky.
Yeah, and it's not going to be too much faster with that collision it had.
So he's going to have to try and save this. And oh, he just went straight anyway.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that can happen. He doesn't always try and get stuck.
I think it's to do with maybe his encounter with traffic on the way or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
And
I think
but
on
he
lower
gets the box.
FPS he gets stuck less often, but I don't think KthRam's... Oh, yeah, KthRam's on 144, I believe.
Yeah, I think
So not
so.
lower
He's on a
FPS.
higher FPS definitely than Jordan playing on 60, I believe.
Yes. That's right, chat. We get more bridge clip. Everyone's
Yay.
favourite out of bounds.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, you
I
do it, to
love
be fair.
I love bridge clip. I
Bridge
love it
clip.
going wrong, like last night.
So much a reset's best out of bounds. Don't at me.
That's my one upside to not PBing last night is I don't have to run against my
Yeah.
really, really good early game.
I was about to say Jordan missed the Wasp again, but he'd already gotten 2 freebies, so he was never going to get it. Everyone's pinging me. Oh no.
You got it.
I don't know if... I know KthRam missed the Town Hall Wasp. I don't know if he got this Wasp first time around. No, he didn't, so he's down a Wasp in this first part of part 1. As Jordan starts better than Beef. With a absolutely terrible car. Not in agreement.
Woo, nice one.
How far behind? KthRam's he's still about 20 behind, I'd say.
24 plus the time difference. Oh, and the clock's actually ahead on KthRam, so about 25, 26. Just judging by the mission timers. Although Jordan's done a reset, so there's like another second or so in it.
So far, pretty good race.
Yeah, I was not that far apart really. Oh, KthRam did get caught there.
Looked a bit dodgy, but he did get the Wasp.
But it's a bit of time loss. Fortunately, it was like KthRam would be stopping very shortly, so it's not like they lost a huge amount of time.
All for Bart.
Okay, so Jordan must be going for
Hey,
Gazebo,
slow traffic to the right, please.
seeing as he's already got car wash wasp. Same for KthRam. At least I assume they're going for Gazebo, both of them.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like steak
Oh,
dogs.
KthRam flies right through that shortcut
Please
there.
stop what you're doing. No one can sell rotten meat
Will
in this
Jordan get a
town.
poo escape?
That's the bomb.
It looks like he's not going for Gazebo. And gets it. Not particularly fast, but it's better than not getting it.
And now KthRam moves on to Poo Escape. And looks like he is going for gazebo.
Yeah. Looking
Oh,
at
he
his
gets a
coins.
very, very fast
Oh,
escape.
nice. Doesn't get the wasp though, so he's not spawned the correct wasps on his way back.
Oh, and Jordan is now onto one of the harder missions in the run.
I think
So-
they're both on. Okay, there's about 10 coins or so between them. They're on a little lower than what I'd like for buying Mr. Plow, but it's nothing horrendous.
Get some bless RNG for Jordan in this very difficult mission.
Oh yeah, one of the hardest missions in the game. Oh boy. Oh, there's one freebie.
Yeah, monkey time.
Will he get a second freebie?
Yes, he does.
Nice. I'm behind you. Okay. Quick shores and pause. Okay, KthRam gets a freebie.
Eat asphalt eaters.
And picks up the hospital vend.
Ow, my coccyx.
Jordan got a good
Right amount of
dirt
speed
jump.
to get the box.
Will KthRam get this second freebie? It's kind of an awkward freebie, this museum one. It usually doesn't play ball there.
This car can
He's
take
gonna
it.
get it on foot, which I don't really recommend. No, it's flying away from him.
Yeah.
You want? Oh, he's picked it up. That's gotta be slow. You want to go through and hope it doesn't follow you, so you can get the courthouse wasp.
Yeah, that's one. If you don't get a freebie, you just miss it, and he gets
Oh, and
the-
now he's stuck
gets stuck on the slime.
at LP3. Jordan's gonna have well over 2 minutes left on his timer here. Well done to him.
Phenomenal.
KthRam gets a good dirt jump as well. A little tight, but doesn't hit. Doesn't. He makes it. So that's the important part.
Really need a new car.
And Jordan going for Plow King by accident. There we are, going for the Mr. Plow into skip storage.
Yeah. They both have the same coins at Dark Ramp. Wow. Okay, KthRam's picking up this
Here's
extra
your
wasp.
last. Fine by me.
KthRam does have the other side of Town Hall to get on foot if he so chooses as well.
That was expensive.
And he is.
She is, yes.
Yeah, Jordan got a lot of damage on that first hit. That's 60 FPS for you. And wow, another big hit.
Totally awesome. Careful.
That was a lot of destruction.
That's a
Not the
very good
fastest,
test.
but still 338 out of the tunnel. Not bad at all.
Very, very reasonable first car. As we go on to the second. And KthRam just finishing
Second
off
car,
Monkey
hardest
there.
car. That's a big hit again. Gets a big hit on that wall as well.
Yeah, that's a very, very good
think-
second
yeah.
car as well.
Whoa,
You should
Yeah,
get
good
this.
kill. Not quite able to get the newspaper
I
stand,
didn't break my memory card.
unfortunately.
On to the third.
Big hit again. This low
This
FPS
is a
really showing what it's good for here.
Like a very, very good sellout.
Ooh, one hit short. There we go. KthRam also
Yeah.
did a lot of damage at first as well, actually.
Jump to light speed.
Not as much on that second one. Going for more smaller, safer hits than the big
That was
power
a nice
moves.
hit though.
Well, that's very good for Jordan. This is looking like a...
Like a 629?
Oh, it's got...
Oh,
It's
unfortunately.
hit. There we go, 627.
627 is
Isn't it that-
very, very good.
Too much, as long as he's driving. If it's taking you a long time to kill that last car while he's stuck, then it counts. But if he's driving, he's going the way you want to go.
Now, Jordan coming up to the first cutscene skip of the run. Already seen a few of these miss. And I believe he missed it in his race against Nathan as well.
Yes, that rings a
I
bell.
believe he did. So let's see if he gets it this time.
Oh no!
Wow,
Oh.
Tyrannosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
That's a big chance for KthRam to take the lead if he can get off of this third car. That's a really bad third car actually, because
That was an interesting
now
third
he's
time.
he's going around. He's going to try and meet him up here, so he's still in a decent place for the last car. Or not if he gets him there. I don't know what he's going to do about this last car. He's really out of the way for it. Never mind, he gets it. Yeah, no, this should be fine.
No, Bart, we do not want to do the Bartman.
I want to do the Bartman. Okay, so Jordan will still have the lead. KthRam's struggling a bit on this last car.
He's gonna
get around this corner, which is unfortunate. Because now he will be doubling back. And it's really hard to get the last hit on some of these cars.
5:58 is not fantastic, unfortunately. So a chance missed. But if he gets cutscene skip, he can still be only like maybe 20, 30 seconds behind.
Bring a lot of the time back.
So let's see if he gets it.
Direct hit. I need more power.
Very big frink launch.
There, nicely
And
done.
he gets it. So not as far behind as he could have been then. Jordan gets poled. Or was it? No, logged. Sorry, logged.
Yeah. I mean, a log is like a big wooden pole.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this comic into a Marlar bag.
That was a decent turnaround.
Nothing special, but not terrible.
I hope these are recyclable.
KthRam straight through the log machine.
I think you could have avoided that.
Oh, Jordan, is he making a cycle? Just snuck under that log arm. KthRam gets no turnaround at all, really. No bounce, at least. He has to do it all himself.
So Jordan just finishing up Wi-Fi Worst Part 2.
KthRam gets a lot of pain.
27:43.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good comparison time to check. I'm guessing it's gonna be 20-ish seconds. Somewhere in the 20s. It's usually 5 seconds after the black screen, so 25, 24.
Now. Yeah, about 25 seconds behind. So, it's make-upable. Both runners now on to Clueless. See which
Jordan again on the
coin
log arm.
see which coin routes both runners take here.
Okay, will either of them go for early beach? Jordan is.
Jordan is going for... No, he's not going for the wasp.
It's very hard to get that wasp. KthRam just about clears the log.
So Jordan gets hit by the log both times, KthRam misses it both times.
Okay, Jordan not going for a boat jump. He actually takes this weird angle in at the boat shortcut, and I don't like that.
KthRam also going for early beach.
Okay, so Jordan's going for Crossy Loo. KthRam sometimes does boat jump. I don't know if he's intending to do it in the tournament. I think he isn't.
Looks like he's going for it, is he?
No,
he isn't. No.
He's just taking the more normal route, rather than Jordan's like risky, tight angled one.
I remember watching a run KthRam did where he went for boat jump and Krusty Loo, and like finished the mission with 1 second left.
Yeah, I just do Crossy Loo, and sometimes I have that much time left.
Yeah, do one or the other, but doing both is very risky.
Doing both is very doable.
It is doable, but yeah, if you miss boat jump, then yeah, don't go for it again.
Yeah, you can't.
I believe he went for it twice.
Actually, someone went for it again. I think it was Nathan went for boat jump, missed it, got caught on the boat reset, so just went for boat jump and got it the second time and skipped Crossy Loo. I think that was against Jordan actually.
Huh?
Oh, Jordan's not got bonfire.
The smell of fresh air is much more pleasing.
Not first try at least. Gonna go for it again. There's now a nasty sports car park right on the way there. Jordan's gonna have to drive around
Very
it.
good
Then,
chance for KthRam to try and catch
That
up.
was
But
good
if he gets this
management.
first time,
Cletus didn't try and face through him like he want to do on low FPS.
300 horses of convenient power.
Cletus
Goodness for seat.
looks like it's going to
Nathan
go
gets
well.
it good first
Yes.
try.
Pick up, city folks.
So he's caught up a lot now.
About what, 17 seconds apart. If you look at the timer and the
And I'm no
Yeah.
closer to
and their own
finding
timers.
Perhaps you should consult
The mission time,
Professor
that's what I
Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever...
How are they even? Jordan's missed cutscene skip is the main thing. I'd say that's the main thing between them.
That is
And
the
then,
main thing.
yeah, he also had a second try bonfire right there, which has brought them closer.
So what time? So Jordan is at 31:17.
We can look at the warp because the timer should freeze momentarily.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
So
at.
that's 31:24, I think.
Or 31:24.
Aligned. Oh yeah, KthRam's PB after all does miss Apu cutscene skip. Oh, Jordan getting no luck with the traffic, they're avoiding him.
Wow.
Does get the ute this time around, but the time loss just adds up.
31:43 was KthRam, so about 19 seconds apart.
If KthRam gets some better traffic, or it's the compact car, that's unfortunate.
One of the worst traffic cars in my opinion.
Definitely, at least for Cramp Crossy, it's the worst.
Yeah.
The only ones that like are worse are the big truck ones. So I think KthRam's going to be going for the coins in school bus. Jordan starts the mission at 32:09.
Yeah, he's going for the school bus coins.
Gets over, struggling a bit with the back wheels. There we go.
That's pretty good damage for
There,
Jordan.
about 23 seconds starting the mission.
I think that's actually faster than Sedan and Jordan had there. Then
KthRam
the
went
word?
for him. Oh, Ken Crusty. Oh no, yeah.
excuse me.
No, I think they're
Yeah.
getting caught on the rocks, slowed KthRam down a lot.
If
Even
Jordan had
actually-
a Sedan, he got
Watch where you're
Probably
damage
could have
on the
left
tree.
faster than that.
getting the damage on the tree, and then for the Sedan kit to keep going is pretty fast.
Yeah, but
Because it has to
KthRam
reverse.
did destroy the sedan himself, which you don't actually have to do. He'll almost always finish himself off on the dam.
I mean, that's slightly unfortunate second half of Jordan, but could have been
Yeah.
worse.
Oh, definitely. He got him down to one hit at least. So he wasn't chasing her around the place. Tried to do as much damage as he can. Just had to get one good hit.
Here we are.
KthRam gets a good hit there, and yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just
much
go.
better second car for KthRam.
Oh, John gets a really good last car though.
Sorry,
Gets a hit on him.
it's
Oh,
empty.
he's struggling a bit with this
Yeah, he
last. There we
should
go.
destroy himself here. And will he go for the enter skip?
KthRam a bit low on that jump. Only just made it across.
Yeah, Jordan not going for the enter skip.
And KthRam going, I guess. I don't know if he just
Assistant at your service.
misaligned the hit or went for the safer one, but he's gotten himself stuck now. KthRam's gonna have to try and fix this. Oh, there we go. He's fixed himself.
Counterfeit designer.
KthRam going for ESS, going for it a bit early. Okay, no, he's doing a lot of damage to himself.
Alright, he's good. Jordan.
Okay. Snake heart injury.
Second drop.
I believe Jordan usually goes for a strat of declaring his love for Snake
Strike two.
Hmm.
Running
in
over
an attempt to
elderly person
persuade him to
without
drop it
a license.
earlier.
So was it? There once was a man known as Snake.
Yep, that's Mango's poem. Or at least he put it in a PB description once, so I know it as Mango's. Oh no! Jordan's got
Bad
bad
drop.
RNG, it's really bad. That's as bad as it can be, and he's got to be careful. Snake might.
Might lose the race.
If
no.
yeah, if Snake reaches the observatory, Jordan would have lost the race, and lost his lead in this tournament race as well.
What's a big idea? I'm judge, jury, and
Oh,
executioner.
that's bad. It was bad traffic for KthRam,
Maybe I'd
but
go
he's going to be
faster if I took
fine.
my pants
He's
off.
very far behind Snake, and Snake also bad with the drop, and that's risky because you don't want to lose Snake. You don't want to miss the drop. Oh, just gets it.
Ooh.
The car reset wasn't a good choice. He could have turned around and made the jump back across.
Oh yeah, I
Paris
too
is
much.
a bit slower.
I hope kids
Not too much time lost though.
Chief Wiggum.
Yeah, that's correct, Nathan. You'll all be on 2 wins.
As
But
Jordan-
also, if Jordan wins, he's guaranteed to go through.
Home.
Because he won't be catchable by both you and KthRam. Just only one of you.
Plenty of
Now,
good living
Jordan
here.
on to one of the more chill
There goes
missions.
my college money.
Apart from drop 12.
If
Apart
by
from
you
fish
mean
12.
if you mean just it's just driving, then I guess. But you still have to deal with traffic, and if you're not careful with your pedestrians at the start, you can get like high hit and run meter.
Oh, for the love of pound cake.
Also, I know I think particularly a lot of people, like Vapor does, especially, they look at this like people's best for this bit as a good judge of how good you are at driving.
Oh, that's
Because
a
it
good
is,
point.
it's probably one of the more pure driving missions. There isn't too much traffic. There, do some maths. 27 seconds apart? 26 and a half? I'll say 27 because of like the actual timeless difference. So still really close.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
KthRam basically hasn't lost time to Jordan in Lisa.
Well, that's that. Now maybe that two-bit
Cool.
Ahab will tell me what
Does
he
get-
knows.
Does hit a traffic car, swerved across the
Would you
road
come
though.
get- The time
Okay,
for
limo
action.
time. Both got beach coins earlier, so I assume they're both going
Let's
for
just
faster
do
mode.
this thing.
Everyone going for the slower faster mode? Yeah, by doing the
I need speed.
restart mission strat. Means the Black Sedan will back up slightly at the start of the mission, like in 1.5. Ooh, doesn't get faster mode. Doesn't deal a lot of damage
I
either.
hope those were recyclable. Oh, come on!
It's not fantastic, might not get him onto the beach.
KthRam he's missed. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh,
He's missed the beach.
I need
Yeah, that's
speed.
bad for
And
Jordan.
will he get a good hit on the sign? Okay, does get a lot of damage, not quite to one hit.
Not one hit though.
Okay, how will
Oh, KthRam gets fast limo here.
Oh,
He's
KthRam
in
gets
the
faster
lead.
mode. That's your lead. I think he's a bit late in the push. Does a lot more damage though, and if he gets this backup, it's at least going to be a lot closer. And I think
He
that he's
does
bound.
get the backup.
Oh,
Is he
yes, that's
stuck?
fine.
No,
he's
he's good.
back.
So KthRam might have just taken the lead.
It's almost
It's,
neck
or
and
it's
neck.
very, very
I
close.
think it depends. Yeah, KthRam.
KthRam is now in the lead.
KthRam is. No,
No,
I
it's
think they
it's
talked to.
absolute level.
I think it's tied based on when they spoke to the sea captain.
Maybe Jordan's like a second ahead.
It's too close to tell.
Both going for slow
Jordan
pole.
going for the yeah, they both go for the slow pole. Will either of them go for the wasp? KthRam is. Jordan
They both
is.
do. I
KthRam
think
has a slight RTA lead, but his time is a couple seconds ahead.
So let's see what time KthRam
I
finishes.
think Jordan's a second ahead. 52 on the
That's
switch,
Yeah,
and Jordan is still red. It was 52 on the pause, so Jordan's about 1 second ahead.
this is incredible.
What? This is a race.
KthRam going for the enter skip at the beginning of donuts.
Oh, KthRam's got a
Jordan
traffic
didn't.
on his way. So, did Jordan not go for it? So KthRam's
I
lost
believe-
a couple of
Good sign.
seconds here, maybe. But we'll
with the advantage of having enter
Seven?
skip storage.
I believe it's 7 seconds skipping the pan in for 4-2. That's what I've been told in the past.
Shoot to the metal.
And now for donut fire.
Oh, KthRam struggled to jump on the car. He'll have to go for the block strap. And Jordan does get donut fire.
So Jordan extending his lead now. That's a nasty drop.
It
for
depends.
KthRam.
A fast blocking strap isn't much slower than donut fire. As you said, KthRam has this 7 seconds. Oh, that traffic car! No,
Traffic might have just messed him up a bit.
and that drops despawn. Yeah, this is pretty slow now. KthRam, risked it to go for that drop, and has
Oh.
just about stayed in front of the No, the donut truck's absolutely juked him there. Oh no.
That's bad for KthRam.
Okay, the 7 seconds that KthRam bagged up earlier was more of a catch up than a
The way it was.
lead breaker. Yeah. Okay. It's not too terrible.
Yeah, Jordan must will be
Oh,
at least
stuck
30
that garbage
seconds
truck.
ahead.
Maybe.
Roughly 30 seconds ahead. Yeah, just could have almost a disaster for KthRam.
Oh. Yeah, it could have been way worse. You're correct, being. There's some angry camera flicks there at Nathan.
I do believe it's on the
Okay.
the bingo card, the donut truck reaching the bridge.
Didn't get that far at least. KthRam did get the freebie there. I didn't see if Jordan got it. I actually don't know what their coins are like. There's probably something we should look at. Because if KthRam's like 200 coins up, then the 30 seconds is a bit less meaningful. It's hard, no one's picking up any coins. KthRam's going to get this vend.
KthRam is on...
Oh, KthRam is ahead on coins.
Oh, yes. About 20 ahead.
Yeah, but Jordan had just picked up some extra coins. So.
Choosing to get the box now.
Yeah. Oh, Cletus takes a little bit of a... I don't know what word follows that sentence grammatically. Okay, yeah. KthRam opted to not pick up the coins in front of the Burns gate. Even though they're like basically in the path.
Jordan almost getting hit and run.
It's very close. We haven't had one this race, have we? I don't think.
Not yet, I don't think. We've certainly not had any busts.
No, definitely not that. How will Jordan's last drop? Oh, that's fantastic! I've never seen an early drop like that. What?
That was an incredible last drop.
How good will KthRam's RNG be?
Having about 540 coins after buying in, mate.
Okay, KthRam already had more coins than Jordan did buying in, mate. When
A
Jordan
very,
bought it.
very late drop for KthRam.
Probably about a middle way, sort of mid to late drop.
Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank balls.
Yeah, KthRam's probably still about 20 ahead on coins, maybe a bit more. Oh, actually, definitely more. He's 20 ahead now and Jordan's partway through the mission.
Oh, dog dang it. My bad.
Oh, Jordan catches the roof of the house but keeps going until he hits that traffic car. I noticed KthRam got the trailer park wasp, but I don't think he main menu.
I'm pretty sure he did get the wasp. So,
He definitely got the wasp. Only he main menu up. Jordan, I assume, didn't get the wasp because he didn't main menu up. So that's going to balance out their coins a bit now. KthRam got a wasp, Jordan didn't. Jordan got a wasp, but KthRam won't. Oh, Jordan's got to be careful. Yeah. Wisely takes the jump on the right to avoid the wheel. I wonder if KthRam will attempt the wasp or know that he won't get it and just go straight through. Unless he did main menu up and I was just not paying attention. Okay, he's going for it. Okay, he did main menu up. I lied the whole time. Jordan, I wonder if Jordan was gonna try for that trailer park wasp. It looked like he was very on the left for that. KthRam clear of the wheel comfortably. Now we come up to the shortest mission in the game.
Um,
Right, Spruce?
Second shortest.
Yeah, but it's funnier to say shortest because it
It
annoys
feels like
everybody.
it's the shortest.
I hope those were
Hmm.
recyclable.
FMJ is definitely shorter, but
I mean, without strats, it's the shortest mission.
KthRam very close to hit and run, and he's going to go through the trailer park. Shouldn't really affect him. It's pretty hard to get busted in this short stretch.
According to Knife,
Did he got it.
not many.
Grandpa,
He got about a second of wee woo. Oh, Vapor says 4-4 shorter. Do I have it wrong? I swear it was
forward momentum.
6-5. I'm very confused.
6.5 you can get, like, my best
6-5 is like 18, 19. It's like 19 seconds, I think, equivalent IM time.
Smashy, smashy. Power walk. How could you?
I mean, it's definitely faster for me because I get neighbors in 4-4.
Speed, Marius, speed. I've gotta go.
Okay.
It's,
At
it's...
Bacon Man.
Why are we acting Bakerman for that one?
Getting neighbours in a mission you shouldn't.
I mean, it's only slightly slower, and I'm actually slower if I get it in 4-6, so... Jordan mini grinding this vet box. I don't think anyone really does this anymore. He did miss the first kick.
Pretty sure I've done
And
that before.
rock
Actually,
was
mini grinding in
pretty
that box.
Have you? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I think I tried it like once when I was new. I think the only mini grind I ever actually incorporated in a route was, you know, the box opposite the try and save? That was very briefly mini grinded in at the start of 2-2. So I did that for a while. Okay, John's caught back up, so he'll have no issues with the with failing the mission.
Was it Jordan who got 2 cycles in that race?
You are correct. Jordan's so far the only 2 cycle of the tournament, and hopefully he doesn't continue that.
Well, that's a
He
nice
is keeping
7th
pretty
drop.
close. Okay, he has hung back. That's a pretty late 8th, but it's a very early 9th. Okay, there's no issues there.
Oof.
Now he has hit and
Risky,
run.
risky.
He has the
Wee-woo.
wee-woo.
Incoming bad guy. Oh, that guy spawned from
Oh,
nowhere.
Jumps
Just-
over the cops.
over his house through the schoolyard, and the cops are gone. That was disappointing.
Okay,
No epic chase.
I've gotta go.
According to KthRam himself, he has never ever gotten 2 cycle.
Not here. He says he's had plenty of 5-1-2 cycles though, so we'll keep an eye out for that.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
And he's definitely not getting 2 cycles. for the
There's
very
2
early
2
eighth drop.
cycles. You can get a late 9th drop.
Or you can
That's
get a
not
late
a-
ninth.
That's not a late 9th drop. No worries.
It's very rare to get the late 9th, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I've
If you don't
only.
get,
I think I've had more late 9ths than late 8ths. Yeah, I was saying
going
there's,
back, I have had 5-1-2 cycle before, and it hurts.
yeah, it's not fun. Or you don't have to complete the. Once you pick up the 2 cycled box, it is the end of the mission.
Yeah.
And if you do late American, you can just drive straight through. You don't have to go around.
For the last
Yeah, we are in crap circles.
tell me about the crap circles.
John's pretty happy with his march, and I have to agree with him. It has gone pretty well.
A raccoon, as I recall. It's me with a banjo. No,
He had
I've
the
never
really
used my
good
rifle,
RNG in
let alone
4-2.
a
He had a
Nazi
good
one.
donut fire.
Grandpa, what does this
so
have to
far
do with
it's
the
been pretty
crap
solid.
circle?
Not a thing.
Nothing has really looked wrong with it.
Time I rode in a water car.
KthRam actually coming up to crap circles too now. They'll both be in the cutscene at the same time.
I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a
So they're
cosmic kind of thing.
within a minute of
Like
each
a
other.
planet with an old-fashioned
Yep,
radio
KthRam's just
antenna
starting the
coming off it.
cutscene now.
A planet with an antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the
The cutscene itself, I think, is about 1 minute and 3 seconds long.
Yeah.
Minute and 2, maybe. I don't know. I know it's 1 minute and 7 between talking to Grandpa and the mission ending.
I had no idea.
But then there's like a second leeway plus the 3 seconds to mission complete. KthRam thinks he's too far behind, and he says his worst level's coming up. The 3 gatekeepers. No, we call it the Bermuda Triangle now.
Steady wins the-
Do you call it? Have you switched to calling it Bermuda Triangle?
But do you
Oh, with Jordan. Oh no, Jordan's fine. He hasn't got neighbours yet.
Marge Simpson at
He's
your
fine for
service.
coins.
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
See if KthRam goes for Flanders or not. I don't think he will.
KthRam's got loads of coins. He does not need to get Flanders. Jordan's struggling with that last wasp. He's just backing off.
No,
Yeah,
he's not going for it.
I'm pretty sure he's got... Yeah, he has more coins than Jordan. He has no need for Flanders.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Another very autopilot mission.
Yeah.
Nothing really. to
Other than the
explain.
wasps, I guess.
I guess.
Are these frame drops on my end or are they on Mango's? The Mango's, okay. Jordan. Oh, he fell off the roof! That's a couple of seconds. Better than attempting it and failing, at least.
Mm.
He just slid straight off there. Oh, and he
missed
went
the plow jacket.
He did the double jump to go for it. And missed.
Penalty, unfortunately.
That's shocking. And it's one thing if you don't go for it, but to go for it and miss.
At least he went for it, so no, that was big
Yeah, but
penalty.
like he's missed it. Like if you don't go for it, like you're trying to be fast. Is the thing, because
Yeah, it's an extra.
slightly faster. Yeah,
Well, let's see if KthRam grabs it. I think KthRam always goes for it.
I should hope
Do
so.
my best.
No, KthRam does a single jump. KthRam trying to go fast here to catch up.
The repo guys
Jordan
aren't
going for
gonna
pole
like
strat.
Does he?
He's
He
got
gets
a
pole
version of
strat.
it. It might, if it's stuck in there, he should be able to drive off maybe. And it will destroy itself.
get you, you evil
I can't tell if it's stuck or rotating slightly. It's on one hit.
Yeah, that's a nice Austin Powers.
There we go.
strat.
Nicely done.
Yeah, frames are a bit at the moment.
So Jordan only just picking up the church box there. KthRam is going for the retirement strat maybe. Yep, gets it. But has spun around, which makes this more awkward. You can't really get behind it and deal max damages easily. Jordan, yeah, very comfortably on the roof.
Pretty slow strat. The retirement.
Oh, I was
last
gonna get out now. Oh, I don't know if KthRam intentionally pushed it round or if that was just a miscalculation.
No time for caution.
Maybe he could have wanted to get moving, so he pushed it around to get out.
Canyon narrow.
one. It looks like he'd one hit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Jordan with a not bad at all second shot.
Derek coming up with ideas for his second gun.
I don't have to pay for that.
I think he was memeing on the frames. Right?
Probably.
Yeah, Jordan opts to get that. He doesn't need that wasp. 746 coins with Krusty Burger still to go. Plus a few odds and ends.
KthRam
He's very
doesn't get roof box.
Okay, maybe he should go for the wasp himself. Oh, and
His
6
coins are
yeah.
still okay.
I think it'd still be safe to go for the chessboard wasp. Jordan, that looks good. Yeah, Jordan's got the third truck. KthRam's got the second.
Women drivers aren't
Both very good trucks for them there.
I just had that paint.
Yeah, KthRam looks like he's going for the wasp. Oh no, is he cut back in? Yeah, no, he's not going for it. He's taking his coins.
I think his coins are fine now.
Oh yeah, they are fine. No, I think I forgot the box in the backyard, and he's going to pick up the spend too. Yeah, his coins are fine.
Yeah, 680
But
off.
Jordan's
the
coins are over 800. That's pretty damn insane.
Well, that score's settled.
Oh, KthRam struggling a bit. Gets a lot of damage on the fence though. Might not get the tree strat.
No,
Need to take off my shirt in the station.
Yeah, the truck avoids it, but he can.
Jordan
Probably
finishes
most of the
March at 55.05, I believe.
Yeah, That looks
So
right.
he's going to be about a minute ahead of KthRam.
KthRam gets a pretty good third truck there for missing the actual strap.
On to one of the 2 hardest levels in the game, probably. Hapu.
Yes. Yeah, I'd probably say. Yeah, I'd agree. Arguably the hardest.
Probably the hardest overall.
Especially if you're doing you're on 60 FPS for Homer 2.
What in the hell were you thinking, sir? What in the hell were
Gets
you thinking?
construction box. 850, that's a lot of coins.
Closed hit run.
Hindu coming
Yeah,
through.
KthRam about 60 coins down on Jordan, but he's still very good for coins himself.
Oh, Shiva
Lead
smiles
Smash
on
at
such behavior.
56.02, so about 58 seconds behind.
57, I think.
57, 58, something
like
that. Hopefully my store will not be robbed
Not
more than 4 times while I'm driving around
unrecoverable.
today. This is just between me and
Especially
you,
as we've got Apu coming up.
I'm not sure what KthRam is on his PB. He's got a big time save if he gets that big cutscene skip.
True. He only needs to be within 2.5 minutes of his BB. Thereabouts.
Opting to get stadium coins now.
It's a safer strat.
Safer, but slightly slower.
Yes. I mean, I do it, so I'm not going to complain. It's better to get those now than the Town Hall because you're at least sort of going in that direction for stadium coins. Town Hall, you kind of have to stop and back up.
KthRam's going for early American as well.
Okay. I don't know if that's normal or if he's not happy, but he's got a lot of coins.
I think he usually goes for early American.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't need to.
He does like to be safe with his coins.
Yeah, he absolutely would have been fine
Yeah.
not getting early American.
Jordan, quite a high hit and run meter, especially as he's about to collect a lot of coins here. Does dodge the pedestrians at least. So he should just about be fine to not get hit and run. Did he get no hit and run meter for that box? Or am I blind?
Not sure. Wasn't really paying attention and gets stuck across the burger, but should be more than okay. Assuming this corner
yeah,
chip
he's
fine.
he's plenty close. Well, now he is
He's
very close to that
very
hit and
close
run.
to hit and run.
It's going to be hard to go fast and not get hit and run. Okay.
That's the successful.
There we go.
incriminating
And
capital.
he has over 1,000 coins before buying army. He'll have
That's
yeah.
a very large
10,
amount
15,
of coins, and that's a nice flip from the long
insane.
game.
He'll have over 100 after car built for Homer. That's how good his coins are. Oh, KthRam just about missed the box. And now he's hit a traffic car. He's got to go fast.
You have to skip the bend. I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
Last time I left this store,
Yeah,
hoodlums
he's okay.
put pornography in the Vital magazines.
It won't decide a winner. If Jordan wins, he'll definitely be top 2. And if KthRam wins, there's potential for a tie.
Yes, you.
Like a 3-way tie for first. But I don't think anyone's guaranteed to... Oh no! I think it goes on results between races if it's a 2-way tie.
Nice try, foolish
So yeah,
driver.
Jordan would win the group if he wins.
So sick of this happening.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell. Mr. Homer, sir.
Yeah, 642 coins for Jordan, very nice.
Almost 150 coins after Olive Homer. And
Can't complain.
choosing to drive.
That's a very late last drop there. For a second I thought we'd missed the 2 cycle.
KthRam got pin pals.
But it's not the last drop that it skipped, so that was dumb of me.
Oh, and now onto Baby Van. Jordan looks like he's got a strap.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh no, it's
If you
hard
can
to
keep
tell.
him there, it's good. No, he's going to get out.
He's got a lot of drops at least. He wants to collect them. There's a couple more up there.
There shouldn't be a disastrous run.
Yeah, not perfect, but not terrible.
Yeah, I think we'll take it.
Yeah.
So he gets his
Oh,
last drop now.
struggling a little bit on this last couple. Okay.
Cathram getting stared slightly.
Oh, Cathram's looking very good for coins now. 579 here is very good.
No liquid lantern has not won yet.
Oh, I said yes in the chat, so I did with him.
Hello, famous.
Let's see how Baby Van treats Cathram.
Hopefully well.
So until we start the mission, which is not that much slower.
Yeah. If you struggle at jumping,
Roughly the same time. Oh, and Cathram looks like he's got
oh,
a strap.
that looks potentially good.
At the risk of his game progression, potentially, if he picked up too many at once.
The way they've split, he should be able to avoid that. He's going to go for them on foot. Be careful. Ben play.
He's 2 under though. He's 2
Oh,
under.
he hasn't got them all. Oh, I don't know if he spawned or he miscounted or they
I
didn't
think
drop.
maybe he just didn't hit him hard enough because I don't think.
Yeah.
I think he was
That-
quick
that
enough
was
for
the
them to despawn. But again, not a disastrous break.
Again, yeah, it's still solid.
Van won't get out of the way of him. So it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, of course, it seems very good for coins. He did before this.
Cathram going for the hospital then. Yeah.
It's not terribly slow.
No, not
I
at
don't
all.
think it's necessary, the amount of coins he had, but more coins is more coins. If he is able to skip Crossy later because of that Ven, then that Ven saved him, what, 18 seconds? Maybe a bit less.
Jordan looking good on the spell picking. Cathram gets the hospital wasp.
Nice.
Hurry up or my arranged ride will chastise me. Thank you. Come again. Ha! Clean hand over your
Now moving on to garbage
better
truck.
hurry. Last time I left this store.
Garbage truck first and Baby Van, don't at me.
I think the worst part of garbage truck is the garbage truck itself.
Yes. That's what I mean, the actual vehicle is worse.
Yeah, the second half of the mission is alright.
That looks like a good
Assuming-
turn. Yeah, good turn.
Yeah. Okay, from getting the police wasp now.
He tried for it.
He can always pick that letter if he needs, but I think his coins will be alright.
It was the second go around. Oh no, is it the first go around? No, it's the second. Yeah. I think he got the town hall wasp earlier, maybe.
I think that was a freebie. Because I think I saw.
I don't know if it
two
was a
coins.
freebie or if he got it out for
I think he got it on foot because of where the coins that end up.
Yeah.
What time? Jordan's last drop is that?
it.
Looking like a very fast one.
3...
Oh, no!
No, it's
16,
decent.
15, or it could have been fast.
Yeah, 315 is
14.
decent, but struggling with the wasp a bit. Oh, did he get it, or did he get one kick and go, or did he just abandon it entirely?
Not sure.
We'll never know.
Okay, through on 2, never trust a snake.
Catham's probably close to a minute and a half behind now.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
Yeah, looking at the 2 times for the mission.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Cathram gets a very good turnaround, I think.
Four-wheel disgrace. I am a
Sure.
mean Vindaloo machine. Oh, no!
Oh, John gets caught up in that ambulance.
probably not going to get the fast track here then. Oh no, you did get the jump.
It's fine. KthRam looking backwards to try and help the garbage truck's terrible driving out. Jordan getting that wasp, he has 450 coins. He really doesn't. He could skip that wasp and still skip Frosty though. Well, I guess 60 FPS might not be going for, or probably won't be going for a jump. That wasp just not behaving for KthRam. But it will follow him up to the roof, usually.
Oh, that was a 131 final pick up for Jordan.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It was a very good never choice to spend.
Sheila smiles on such behavior.
Jordan going for this reset strat as opposed to the other route for Ganesh. There's the wasp. It did follow KthRam up. It's back
Have to
off
get it
now.
now then if he wants it.
My friend has.
Yeah, he got it.
Good zapping. There we go. He's got it now. Also looking very good on coins. Even if he's still a bit behind Jordan. Well, Jordan's stuck in his own car.
The victim of chicanery most.
Oh, KthRam doesn't get a good launcher. Oh, it actually falls off the ramp.
Strat.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is
Now
much
to
more
the
pleasing
first
than
of
the odor of the hot dog machine.
the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
Jordan.
How do you think he'll do? How many out of 3 do you think he'll get?
I'll see. 2 out of 3 at least.
Okay, I'll be positive. I'll go for. I'll say he'll get all 3. Let's go for it.
If he messes up one, I'll say it's a curator, but he'll get the other 2.
He's on 60 FPS. He should be able to get the cutscene skip.
Yeah, it seems to
And he's
skip
got.
should be 3.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I was worried it
Yes,
was in the spot where it gets stuck. And it's got it.
That's 1 out of 3.
Oh. I don't. Yeah, he must have made menu warped if he tried to ram it. Or sadly warped, probably. Well, John on 60 FPS, that armoured truck is doing a lot of damage quickly. Might be worth John actually going back the other way. That's right.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, he gets that freebie. It's already flashing damage. Yeah, Jordan
Yeah,
is
go
opting
the
out.
other way. 530 coins is a very good amount.
He's sitting very far. You can go a bit further down there.
You can go almost to the second zebra crossing. Or the second fire truck, I mean.
Yeah. He gets himself a good e-brake boost. It's not too much of an issue.
KthRam also sadly walking. And on to the first of what he calls his 3 gatekeepers.
Jeez, fair enough. Sort of think it was called last year, Bermuda Triangle, very new name. Doesn't actually clear the construction jump. Has to reset.
He's still
Oh, he's going this way through the escape. Usually you should just Oh, and he didn't trigger Wiggum. Yeah, usually when you come back this way, you can just drive along and go through the car wash, and Wiggum just won't follow you. But very fast escape.
KthRam also getting a fast Wiggum escape. Or the standard Wiggum escape.
Yeah, that's faster than the old way. Makes for nicer traffic too, usually. But I don't think KthRam respawned, but he's still got it.
Yep, very good armoured truck strat. Jordan on to curator now.
1 freebie. We get 2 for 2. Yes. So KthRam will go back the more normal way.
Jordan's coins are very, very good at this stage.
Yeah, fantastic.
He has the 600 already even before button 2.
Oh, that's a good hit there. He's gonna. He tried to, I think, to get stuck on that wall there. Didn't quite pull it off. And is that a parked car? Oh, it's to the side, so it's fine.
I think that's 2
You
out
see
of
the
3.
parked car, deep intake of breath. It's not in the right spot. Okay, let's hope that my 3 for 3 was right, especially at this point.
I hope my 2 for 3 was wrong.
Oh, that for a second. Every time when it's like a late one like that, it gets me.
He walked
Which
to the
is
wrong
bad.
mission, but
Oh.
I think he'll be okay.
I would take the few seconds from the wrong warp over the missed cutscene skip
Yeah.
any day of the week.
Oh yeah, that's a bingo wrong warp. If anyone hasn't got that ticked off.
Is that a 110 up?
It was a 110.
Probably on low 130 space then. It's probably still PBable with the good endgame.
Cathram's coins are okay. Could be.
Yeah, they're fine. They're entirely fine. You like 540 is what you want as a minimum out of a
Yeah.
and even with 510 or so, you're fine because you can get Lighthouse Wasp. There was knockout. So we're still on 6 in 12 races. There's a port though.
What?
From skipping a courthouse. I guess he doesn't need courthouse, and it can be pretty awkward to climb those stairs.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
So Kira to treat some.
Oh, this is race 13, so hopefully it's 6 up from 13 after this.
Ooh.
If misses Curator gets some damage there.
Jordan's gonna have almost 100 coins after buying Glowback.
That's insane. Okay, good hit on that middle pole.
Cool. Hey, Kearney.
Curator
Still
says
one
no to
shot.
that. Oh, he's struggling to get that last hit.
That's not good.
Okay, he's done
Yeah,
there.
yeah, 80 coins after buying Glowbacks
Bart
is very
Simpson
good.
at your service.
That's, yeah,
Full
fantastic.
speed ahead.
Almost a definite quest to do skip.
If he gets FMJ,
Alright, let's see if Cathram gets cutscene skip. I think
he's
it'll be
going for alt
green.
tab.
Let's see.
It's
if he
time for
gets
some
it.
road rage. Bart
It's a
Simpson
lot of
style.
pauses.
All right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, no!
11.
Oh, he can't reset. The car reset scared me. It went to a black screen. It's like, but he gets it. So that's 2.5 minutes saved on his PB.
Easy peasy.
That was.
Yeah,
Cathram's had a
I
few
told
interesting
you.
cutscene skips over the past few months. It's like he got one
Yeah.
once, having disconnected his controller.
Oh, I think I
He
remember
had to
that one.
disconnect his controller, he had to plug it back in, and then got one pause.
Right now I'm losing.
I remember once on Apu, I forgot to match. I was just sitting there. I was like, "Oh, I need to skip this," and then one paused, like not even mashed. Okay, so KthRam was about. I think I can't read that.
Totally awesome.
I'm checking
I
what he
remember this
was
being here before.
according to his PB. 39 seconds red, so that puts him about 1 minute 40 green, I think. So he's on PB pace
You're
now.
supposed to eat my dust.
Oh, Jordan's struggling with the ramp, just about grinds up it.
Ding.
Has to cross the finish line on the floor.
Fine by me.
Oh, Cathram's coins. Yeah, I need to get Scribble Pop. Whatever.
Yeah, puts him perfectly at 600.
Oh, don't grab any coins. Don't grab any coins.
No,
Actually,
grab
that's the
coins,
zom-
because
no,
it's a zombie
Oh,
car.
that's
right
the
now.
zombie car.
So he's got to be careful now. He's just hit a bunch of pedestrians, and the police are keeping an eye on him.
Jordan, hopefully we'll get through that cupcake the first try this time.
Hardest mission of the run, as the tournament so far has decreed.
Oh, that was so cool. Woo, nice one.
Don't be hitting traffic cars, Jordan. Don't want to fall behind.
Whoa, wicked.
Yes, being Jordan did fail this in his race against Nathan, as did Nathan.
Oh yeah, they both failed because Jordan was ahead, failed it. Nathan took the lead and then failed it further down the line. What a wild time that was, and it was all because Kelvin said it was uneventful.
Everyone blamed Kelvin for that.
My butt hurts.
Jordan goes through the Wally Weasel's roof and backs up for the Ven. Nice style. And then Frink gets stuck for it.
That was totally awesome.
Oh, KthRam, not a great start to the race. Just kind of getting stuck on the clown car.
But no kiss of death.
That's
Have
true.
We haven't had. Have we had any kiss of death?
We've had a few kiss of deaths.
Ooh. Oh, where's Kelvin there?
Yeah, this is looking good for Jordan. Pretty hard to fail from here. You have to really screw it up. It was
a minute or two between them.
it's about 2 minutes between them now.
Yeah, because Jordan got a good curator and KthRam didn't.
But Jordan just had a better upper overall, I think. And Marge. Because they were essentially level out with Lisa.
Mm.
But it's drifted since then. But still, there's a long way to go. There's a lot of hard strats. There's that bound.
And KthRam is on PB pace.
Yes, that too.
He's twisting the wrench, which is...
Oh, he's... Because he can't car reset out of there until you get right down to the bottom. So if you're not right down the bottom, it will throw you back up to the Aztec Theatre, and how he's missed the vend for it.
But he didn't fail the mission. So.
That's true. Doesn't become number 7. Looks good. Yes, got it.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
I wish it was.
It's all about your speed out of the corner. Oh, that's a wee woo.
Whoa, wicked!
Now he's got to deal with the police, which is both a hindrance to both him and possibly Frink if they get in his way.
I think I got hit and run in Lab Coat Caper last night, I believe.
Nice.
I was completely fine, fortunately.
It's not the it's not the hardest to dodge. I think I've had more issues with the police cars getting in Frink's way than my own in this mission.
I think this corner KthRam just turned is probably the hardest.
Jordan looks good. Yes, that looks very good. And he's got Skinner wedged in there, so he could have backed up as much as he wanted and done a proper e-brake boost to get 1 minute. But that's still fine.
Potential skip across
it's
maybe
it would require boat jump, wouldn't it? And I don't know if he's going to go for that on 60 FPS.
Unless he gets one of the beach boxes.
I doubt that. No, he needs like 60 to 80 more coins, I think. Oh, did he? I don't think he got squid. Did he get squid pot box earlier?
I can't remember.
If he gets that now, that could... No, okay, never mind. Okay, he went for boat jump last race. Okay. Jordan can definitely skip Krusty Loot if he gets boat jump.
Speaking of boat jump, I saw that people were confused about mine last night as to why I didn't get it. It's because I knew I wasn't getting it and reset it myself.
Yeah, that's what I figured had happened.
In case people were confused.
Oh, just sneaks under the arm there. KthRam, I think, is struggling a bit on this drive. It's looking not great on the timer.
Let's see if we can get enough speed.
Yeah, he wants to really build up speed for this corner hit. It doesn't look like he's fast enough. Not a great bend. He's going to have to go for the backup.
He's pretty good at the backup though, KthRam, from what I've seen.
Yeah. I think most people, when you get to that range, it's...
Yeah, I've not seen him. I've never seen him miss.
There we go. Nicely done. So that's maybe 20 seconds lost. Or so.
Just finishing up set two.
So not a huge disaster. Okay, he didn't go for boat jump. He's just going to take Krusty Lou. That will set him up nicely for the rest of the run. I don't think he'll be able to skip anything else. No.
Maybe
I think with Krusty Lou and the beach coins. Wait, maybe he'll be able to skip Krusty Burger or something. I'm trying math in my head.
Let's see that right now. He's like 400 odd.
Oh yeah, he can definitely skip probably Krusty Burger. Maybe not quite Neighbours.
No problemo.
I'm not sure this myself. Is it faster to skip Krusty Burger or faster to skip Neighbours?
It's faster to skip Neighbours, but Neighbours gives you a few extra coins.
True.
Well, it's not as much as I thought it was. I thought Krusty Burger had less coins than it actually is.
My dad'll pay for all the damages.
Yeah, assuming you don't every wash with 2 boxes, that's a box and a vend. So.
But there's also coins on the ground.
And
That's
there's also,
that gives like an extra 10 coins.
there's
Krusty
also
Burger.
the gas station as well.
This is too
Yeah,
cool
that's
for
still
school.
pretty slow.
All right.
True.
Yeah, I'd rather get just pick up extra coins at that point, unless I was really low. Like maybe if I needed the full 16 or a bit more.
Then I'm set to kill now as Jordan comes up to the final cutscene skip.
Will he get it? That's some fast pause
No,
I'm
he
pausing.
won't.
Oh! And he misses it still. And he wants to go up in for an FPS after missing a cutscene skip.
difficult.
But that's second race in a row Jordan's missed both bar cutscene skips, so that's something he's got to worry about in later rounds. Doesn't want to do that in the knockouts. Oh, KthRam has a wee-woo, by the way.
Man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding?
I've given up on calling it hit and run. It's too many syllables for me.
And our ratings will rise.
Rise
Let's do this thing.
to levels unseen since the heyday of evening shame.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so we'll see what Bryn's got up for. He is going to go for Neighbours.
Eat my dust.
Oh, nearly got the freebie. Nice spin though to end up facing the right way.
Oh, he can skip everything else now.
Yeah, he'll just pick up a few odds and ends.
I know. Forward.
And KthRam misses.
KthRam too low, doesn't get the jump height.
He's going for it again though.
I mean,
He's got time to go for it. Have another attempt at it.
is it really worth it at that point? Or would you just having to go up and no, he's got to just
Ooh, Jordan
take
got
cut his
busted.
losses.
Jordan
Ooh,
got busted.
okay, now he will have to get Krusty Burger. Oh, KthRam doesn't quite get that. He's very low on health as well.
Oh dear.
He's got enough time. Okay, he's fine. But it was a very scary moment there.
Ooh. KthRam kicking Krusty.
Probably in frustration at that boat jump.
Capital D colon.
Oh, he was never skipping. Actually, yeah, look, maybe KthRam got busted in that set to kill because his coins don't look great.
He might have done that. Sure.
They are on the lower end. Might have to get a gas station. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will have to. I don't think he can skip anything.
Oh, what are Jordan's coins like? Buying
Uh,
maybe 7 over.
Oh, disaster. Disastrous. Overcoined.
Hey, you there. Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
did miss the vending lab coat caper, but I'd have figured having got FMJ, he'd have had more points.
I extremely doubt KthRam will go for boat jump again here. And he
It's
skipped
risky.
Bort. That's a Bort
Oh
skip.
no, but he doesn't like Bort though, is the thing. KthRam notably doesn't like Bort. He says
But
it
that
gives him
is-
bad luck.
But that is a Bort skip.
It is a Bort skip. We can all be mad. Oh, I think he thought about boat jump for a second. It looked like he wavered that way.
Hang on, I'm just adding to my bingo card.
Nah. Nice. How close are you to a full house?
I'm still like 10 away. I've not even got an actual bingo yet.
Oh, there we go. Gets the cutscene skip. I hope he throws to KthRam his mortal enemy. First, calling Bob and Greg the wrong way around intentionally. Now, not liking Port. What will this madman do next? But yeah, as people said, still green apparently.
Reckless driving is
And yeah, out of bounds could change everything. You are correct. One way to go, despite the nearly 2 mission gap between them.
a power plant, but I'm bored of this
So
level.
first we have the dreaded 7-3 out of bounds.
Crashing time.
At DJ Lampton.
Decall. Had random angry emote for ping here.
Looks good. Jordan.
I mean, yeah, Jordan on 60 FPS should have a better time than this than KthRam would.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
at all.
very comfortable. Not super fast, but very fast nonetheless.
MP3 and Kelvin look like we're having some interesting ideas for their race.
KthRam high on the hit and run meter.
We
Just clipped that witch, I think. Or was it an old lady zombie? I couldn't quite tell.
If I'm gonna kill those
But he
should avoid it here. Not as overcoined as Jordan was. That's good. A good job. Oh, he nearly is. Picked up an extra coin there.
I wish I had
4
a dog
minutes
with
to add on, I'm afraid.
Oh, Jordan has 7. It's hours. We have on hours.
Oh,
for these
hours,
coins.
4
Yeah, we
hours.
have on hours.
Which means that KthRam is the winner of this race. as
Well, we don't know
Jordan said.
that. Who knows? He might lose 3 hours to out of bounds.
Also, that was a nice mission transition, even though it was different missions.
It's nice to see it just slide across.
Yeah. Especially when it's the same one.
Yeah, it is really good when it is the same one, but even though different, it's a nice effect.
It has the speed of a stubboss combined with the tenacity of a level
Jordan
boss.
on to the park in some of that landscape. Which can be a little sketchy at times, but
Usually,
that looks okay. That looks okay to me.
He's gone pretty quickly into it, so he must be confident. He's checked it. It's a bit awkward checking it there though, because when you first spawn in, you're in the wall, so you are a bit closer, so it can give you a false positive. But it's probably fine. Oh, Kelvin says it's not working. Nathan says it's not working.
Oh dear.
No one is happy with that park. Is it a false positive?
Everyone sucks, but
It looks so
your driving is adequate.
Because he didn't like properly test it.
Let's do
Polar
this
Trucks
thing.
isn't happy. Theris is going against the grain here. Gordo is just scared.
Well,
And a professional Biggs 08 saying it won't work.
Wow,
let's
I
see
need
what
a
car
disco
you
nap.
might have to do this
Yeah,
mission.
looking
It goes
like-
up Spooky Greg.
Yeah, I mean, here's where we find out if it works. It's a Greg. It doesn't. It's a Bob. And now I'm a robot. Nice.
Is it Greg? Is it Bob? Greg.
Chat was scared from nothing. Chat spreading vicious rumours about Jordan's parking in chat.
I have road rage and I know how to use it.
I think it only out of bounds.
Oh, that's very much a Greg.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Sorry. If you keep them only 7-6. You're
Yeah.
correct.
Man,
Oh, I
my
can do
God,
the
the
thing.
ashtray was full of pennies.
200 gang out of habit.
Piece of cake. Okay.
Okay, Jordan's only got a bridge clip between him, or bridge clip, I guess. Not no waste. Between him and finishing this race. It's actually a pretty good pace. Hang on. It's not very. This is low 132, I think. Does he actually on PB? His PB is on 130, 142. I can't beat this. I don't think. KthRam could definitely PB this. I don't know how far ahead he is, but he is ahead. Oh, yeah, he's definitely great. He's definitely doable to finish the game within 10 minutes here. Oh, Jordan getting stuck there on the fence.
That hurts.
Second try though, very nice.
I'm a lean, mean speed
Like
thingy.
Jordan's always going for the super speed. Oh no, no, he didn't get it. Not quite, I don't think.
Did he go for it? I was trying to
But he
think.
only had 2 wheels off instead of 3, so he's not got it.
Oh, you need 3 wheels off of that to it. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you need 3 wheels off.
I don't really pay attention to it.
Twist the legs and the crotch.
Normal speed, but he does have a cool wheelie. Why is he kicking? He needs,
I feel
maybe he was a bit
Where'd you get that?
That should be
Crashing time.
good height, yeah.
No. And onto the last mission.
Looking to be a very good one there. Should be a low 132, so very close to his PB. With 2 missed cuts, wow, this has 2 missed cutscene skips, and it's within a minute of his PB.
And that's all for bingo, if he does finish within a minute.
Yes.
What did you say his PB was?
131.42? Well, that was high pitched.
Anything below 132.42, which looks probable.
Didn't think the old
Hmm?
man had it in him,
It looks
did ya?
probable that he'll finish within a minute.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Watch it.
It's like a minute after the fire jump is the general rule.
That'll
And a
get
more
me
precise one is, yeah,
Get me 1 away from a bingo if he does finish within a
nice.
minute. I'll just need
Oh, he's
someone
got
to-
hit and run. He has to be careful. Oh, takes a hit, keeps the waist.
Another one.
If he does finish within a minute, all I need
So
is,
wide.
is for someone to crit
Eric,
shit.
Billy.
He's in 7-7, you can't crit shit.
Thing is, I'm not imagining these
I
guys.
know.
Oh, you need someone to crit shit.
I need someone to crit shit
Right,
for
misheard.
bingo.
Oh,
Alright, I'll work
the alien car kind of pushed him through, I think. This weird turnaround.
What the hell is this alien car?
I don't know, I think the police cars might... Maybe the police cars pushed the alien car through. Gets an escape.
I'll tear you a new cornfield.
That was...
I think, yeah, the police cars have despawned.
I'm not
Now it's just a comfortable drive to the end.
Yeah, what is going on, Spy?
easy as
Nobody knows. Here we go. 1:32, 21.
And Jordan is the winner.
Very nice. Very good time there. What was I say? It's 50 seconds off PB. 2 missed cutscene skips. That's... That'd have been a high 130 flat.
Don't think he'll be too happy.
Mm.
But he'll be happy with the win.
So very harmless.
Oh yeah. I mean that guarantees him top of the group.
That fortune teller was right.
Uh,
I do end up
KthRam about to come up to the cemetery reset.
Turn our attention to KthRam now.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie. You're the town hero.
Sweet. And then
Yeah, Detox the up. The KthRam Nathan race will be for all the marbles.
Dad, your fans want you outside.
And that's coming up in like tomorrow or something. That is tomorrow. That's in 23 and like hours and 22 hours 25 minutes from now.
We will get the audio swapped over, hopefully.
Yeah, Mango swap the audio.
Sorry.
Okay, that's... Oh, he's struggling to get the escape just about in time.
And now for cemetery resets. This first one is the important one.
Oh, he's not got that one.
Ooh. Second try.
Yes,
Okay.
just about.
Second try.
That looked very early, but he has got it. Track out pace he's on. I think he's on 137.
When I do this,
6 or 7 pace.
Maybe a high 36.
sweet acceleration.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, maybe not.
It's the high 36, low 37.
36.
We'll make a better judgment after this one.
Lineup is a little bit dodgy.
No, if he takes this one and swerves to the right, it should be fine. Oh no, he's straight through and it's fine.
That's good.
They're wrong. He's got it very cleanly. Yeah, this is almost yeah.
Just go back and bounce, and it's good.
Just to make sure his height's fine, of course.
So Okay, this is looking like a
It's
big boy PB.
the classic case of one runner wins but the other runner PBs, so everyone can be happy, I guess. Aqua's worried about a bot. I think this is. It depends on how fast this 7-7 is. It's
You have to get like a 120 7-7.
no a 140. Two,
Aqua-
141 for 136.
Oh, Aqua is 136.36. I thought.
Yeah, Aqua. Oh, to bop Aqua, yeah.
Yeah, Aqua Bop's not.
Aqua's fine. But if Caitham's got 2 out of 2 PBs in the tournament, and this one's actually, it's going to be slightly less than the cutscene skip. A low 137 will bop 6 people apparently, including both of us.
Blow up the waist, please blow up the waist.
What a horrible commentator. It's fine, just pop him back in your next 20 race. Like I'm going to.
Ow, my metal skull! Nothing
Nah,
lasts
go on,
forever.
KthRam, you can get this.
Go, KthRam.
Look where you're going, yet.
Oh, I paused them. Okay, I paused and paused to see if that would help anything. It lagged from him.
I think this is high. I mean, low 37.
Yeah, it looks like a 137 1x. Judging by that tire fire jump. That's a safe car reset, but when you're this screen on PB, you may as well lose a few seconds to being safe than lose a lot to a waste drop.
Would somebody tell me what just happened?
Speed
Now, why did I
rinse
come here again? Just a few more. Whee! Got it. Driving.
Sadly, he's choked the choke. He's put speed Impsons. Speed Shrimpsons. Anyway, KthRam, 20 seconds to go. Looks like a 137.11 or so. Yeah, depending on the jump.
137. 12.
Oh, you're going for the 1 second off shit. Looks. Yeah, that's a decent jump. 11. That's 12. 13.
137.13.
Exactly 2-minute PB. It gets a 1 pause final cut.
And he goes back to Homer 1.
That's a PB by exactly 2 minutes.
Yeah.
KthRam said he wouldn't PB easily or something like that. So third PB of the tournament, second by KthRam. Do the runners want to hop back in?
Yep, we'll invite them into the VC for post-race interview. Right.
KthRam did say earlier he wouldn't be able to have his mic on, so I don't know. Hello, Jordan. Who's muted?
Hello.
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 Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Okay, KthRam will be in the second. Okay. Both of you can be happy with that, really.
Yeah, I'm considering I haven't played the game in a long time. That was a
Yeah.
damn good run, but more
Hello,
importantly,
KthRam.
that was a damn good run from KthRam as well.
Yeah, you both had.
He gave me a good run for my money.
That was. It was about
he
1
played
second
really well.
apart out of Lisa.
Yeah,
Then
he played really damn well.
Yeah, congrats on the PB, KthRam.
Thanks. Jeez, I didn't expect that. Especially with my Lacer and Marge. I thought, meh, I'd miss Apu cutscene skipping that beard anyway. Oh, whoops. Ignore that message. I was resetting my splits. Wait a minute, what?
What?
Oh, never mind. Wrong comparison.
No. But also, Jordan, that was a PB without, actually with either cutscene skip.
Yeah,
Let
had I
alone
not
both.
missed Part 1, that would have been a PB.
I think with Part 2, you're only 40 seconds off.
Oh yeah,
It wouldn't
true.
have been a big one, but
I mean, PB's PB, but yeah, that was that was pretty tense. Thanks to Bridge Clip, obviously, because yeah, and also that pocket protector was good as well.
Helping. Yeah, that pocket protector was very smooth.
But otherwise, it was a car wreck of a run.
Yeah, that run was. I mean, that race was pretty good. They were basically, after you'd failed the first attempt at bonfire, you were pretty much level.
Shit, actually.
Yeah, you're like 1-2 couple of seconds apart.
Not bad.
Jeez. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was very exciting to watch.
I'm trying to think where it would have. Oh, Donut Truck. Donut Truck would
Yeah.
have separated, wouldn't it?
Yeah, John had a very good one.
Yeah.
And yours
Yeah, I
was
thought so.
less so.
That
You were
goddamn
both in-
traffic car.
You were both in crap circles at the same time, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, you're at either ends of it, but you were both there. It really drifted in a poo, I think, or collar trucks maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I saved time on collar trucks, but him getting out of the retirement castle strat just it tilted me for the other two cars.
Yeah, Jordan, top of the group. Pretty sure that's confirmed. I don't think you can be caught because of results. You've already beaten Nathan and KthRam.
That's pretty neat.
Once you can catch you. And KthRam, you've got a big game in, what, 22 hours?
Yeah.
You versus Nathan to go through.
Well, I think he's got me, honestly.
Oh,
I don't think I'll be able to replicate that again.
Yeah,
you
said that after the first race.
Yes, but then I changed my coin route before today's race,
You did.
and then I got all cutscene skips.
Uh-huh.
I will
So if
probably do all of them
So
tomorrow.
you didn't get all the time saved from the cutscene skip because that's an extra 20 seconds or so, plus whatever from the coin route. So there's still time saved there. And I'm pretty sure Nathan's been pretty negative about his chances after his race with Being.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just honestly, I think it's just a bit of bad luck, and his bad luck's going to turn at the next race. Honestly, like he's had terrible luck.
See, is form temporary or not? Or how temporary is it? Should we say?
No.
But both want to say they have no chance. No one's going to go through. Guaranteed.
We'll tie, and then Nathan will get through on average time or something like that.
I don't think Nathan can beat you on average time if you tie.
Oh
You
shit!
must have a better. You definitely have a better one. Let me check the stat sheet. You have 138.13, obviously. Nathan has the 143.44.
Oh, it was exactly 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was exactly 2 minutes because it got retimed. Your other one.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot that.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, good game, Jordan. Congrats. You nearly got a
very
PB
much.
yourself, it seems.
Very very nearly, but we're still a little distance from that, I think. But no, I think the bigger GG definitely goes to KthRam for putting up a damn good fight and also getting another PB. Emphasis on another. He's an unstoppable machine.
No, oh, dear God, no. I'll pull out a 145 tomorrow.
Any
your
last
race against
words, you
Bang,
think?
Jordan? Because you still
was
got
that,
that
sorry?
as well, don't you? Oh, you've still got your race against Bang, don't you? So good luck with
Yeah,
that one.
that's Wednesday. Yeah.
Bang's been looking pretty good lately. He might be able to pull something out of his.
Never know.
Pull something out of the hat.
And anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah,
At least we didn't. At least no one failed 6-3 today, did they?
Yeah, no,
No.
we've had
Yeah,
2 races
fantastic.
today.
We broke the curse.
3 actually. I don't think there's a fail in the State of Detox race.
No.
Fantastic.
I think I
KthRam
nearly
Summers.
failed when he was going back down to the casino, and
Oh,
I had to
yeah,
miss
yeah,
a
he
couple
did,
of
didn't he?
that
machines
nearly
because
failed.
of that.
Yeah, you got because you couldn't
was a
car
bit
reset in
scary.
that situation.
That was very scary.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should probably also say because when I got the ARPU cutscene skip, I noticed chat was getting really confused on what the hell happened.
Yeah, what did happen?
I was mashing and I accidentally hit my own reset button because it's on the triggers.
And then yeah,
I
for a second I thought you'd failed the skip. I was like, wait, there wasn't the pan.
Yeah.
And you got the pause straight after. I was like, oh, okay.
What is it with you and interesting APU cutscene skips?
I know I've had a controller disconnect in the middle of it before.
Yeah, someone's also just asked KthRam in chat, when are you getting world record?
Never. I'll be lucky to ever get a 135.
Alright.
But Thanks for the commentary, Lambton and Spruce.
No
No
problemo.
problem. Always
I'll
fun.
enjoy watching it later.
And thanks to Mango for
Yeah.
soldering through the restream.
Ooh, was
Cheers,
there,
Mango.
were there a bit of issues with the restream?
There's some frame
Yeah,
drops, but
Yeah,
can't really be
apart
helped.
from that.
Our next race is in just over 2 hours. Duck Bob versus Snub in a Group A match. That's actually Duck Bob's third race. That's his third and final.
He's on 2 for 2 at the moment, I believe.
Yep, 2 for 2. Snub is the only person who can catch him because of results. Otherwise, Duck Bob has beaten the other two. We're both on 0 for 1.
Yep.
So Duck Bob would guarantee him the group. So it's an exciting race.
Then what other races have we got?
I don't know. There was one for
Coming
11,
up.
but it's been cancelled because of wind. So the next one's in 11 hours time. No, 10 hours time. The one after that. Oh, that's Ben ___ versus Liquid Wi-Fi. I think that's the first. Yeah, that's Group C's
at
first
9
match.
a.m. And then we also tomorrow we have Vapo versus Ticker, which should be a good one. And also Kelvin versus Mango, Nathan versus KthRam.
Yeah, and it runs on through the night that day actually. Yeah. Nathan versus KthRam, probably the most important race so far by the look of things. No pressure.
Yeah, looking like a good set of races.
Yes. Yeah. Goodbye. See you in a few hours.
Mm-hmm.